Is it important that your career be aligned with soul purpose? You might be wondering, is that even possible? And if it is, what would it look like? Hi, I'm Debbra Lupien, spiritual teacher and voice of the Akashic Records. I want you to know that not only is it possible, it's what your soul craves. And the way to make it happen is easier than you think. In this video, Nancy came for an Akashic Records reading to inquire about a soul-satisfying career along with a health issue and a potential promotion. So stick around to the end and you'll have a better understanding of how your career can come into alignment with your purpose for an incredibly satisfying life journey. Highly recommended.
Okay, next is Nancy. What can you tell me about my soul purpose? Will I have a successful career advancement, and do you see any health issues? Do you see any health problems?
Okay, so are there any health problems that Nancy should be cognizant of right now? That's kind of a swirling in between. It's an uncertainty. So is that what you're feeling, Nancy? A lot of uncertainty around your health?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I've always been very healthy. I'm having, I don't know if it's like dietary, I'm not tolerating like milk and dairy like I used to. So I don't know if it's the beginning of something that's happening or if I'm getting older and my body's just not tolerating foods that I used to eat.
Okay. So this digestive issue with Nancy, is this something that she needs to seek medical attention for? Yeah, you need to go get it checked out. Not just because of what's going on, but also for your peace of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's feeling like, so you are changing. Everybody's changing. The food we eat is changing. So you might need to go through a period of time where you eliminate certain foods to figure out what the negatives are. And, you know.
Yeah, no, we've been doing that, trying to figure out what my body's responding to and what it's not responding to. So I haven't really, found that answer yet. In checking it out with my physician, they kind of said, right now, let's keep a diary. Let's see how you feel when you eat X or Y or Z and how it's changing. But I haven't quite found that answer yet.
Yeah.
So I'll keep on top of that.
You're on the right track is what they want you to know.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's you being detective, right?
Yes, and basically.
The authority in your life, you're taking authority over this and you're going to fix it.
Good. I've never quite asked, what my soul purpose is. Am I on my optimal soul purpose path?
If you feel that what you're doing is something you would do for free because you love it so much, that's how you know you're on your purpose. Yeah, it's all about how you feel about it.
Yes, and I feel very good about it. So thank you for confirming that. Will I have a successful career advancement?
Okay. Is there a successful career advancement on the horizon for Nancy? Yeah. So can you tell us a time frame? I'm getting like 3 to 6 months. Does that help?
Okay. Well, that was 3 to 6 months. Unless something turns up, the career advancement ultimately is as an assistant principal. I'm a teacher. So I don't know, with everything that's going on with our schools, I don't know if anything's going to pop in 3 to 6 months, but I'm kind of on the fence. Do I love what I'm doing? Do I stay in my classroom or do I go after this?
Okay, so that's the real question. We got to get to the real question.
Oh.
So is it optimal for Nancy to stay where she's at? That's kind of a big maybe. Is it optimal, Nancy? Are you enjoying it? Do you want to stay there? Because, you know, they won't tell you what to do.
Right. No, I absolutely love teaching. My background is also in business administration. I would love being a principal. So my concern is kind of, you know, like my age.
Let's ask it a different way. Is it highly likely that an opportunity is on the horizon for Nancy to be a principal? Yeah, it exists. It's there. It's waiting for you. Of course, when we ask about the future, it's not written yet. So it does depend on choices made between now and then. Right now, things are in alignment for that to happen for you. Okay.
That's excellent.
And from your soul perspective, it's an optimal choice. That's important to know.
It is. As I'm sitting here, you know, and as I was sitting here waiting, I can feel my guides and I can hear my guides. And I keep hearing, and I'm sitting here laughing because I keep hearing books, you know, the books. Now I have to share. I'm a regular ed and special ed teacher. I am a reading specialist. You know, I'm around books all the time. I teach. I don't know if they're throwing books at me because it's just my job, you know, and that's what I love. Or am I writing a book?
Well, I think you know the answer to that because you do it all the time. Why would they be throwing it at you? But let's just ask. Is it an optimal choice for Nancy to write a book? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's why it's so insistent, because your ego is saying, oh, but you're already doing books and it can't mean anything more than that. And soul is saying, come on, Nancy, we got a book to write. People want to hear a message. So let's get doing it already.
Okay. That's all right. All righty.
Okay.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone so much. And Debbie, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. It's wonderful.
Yes, thank you. But Deborah always, never Debbie, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks, Deborah.
You're welcome.
I do appreciate it.
Yes, you're welcome.